Naokagi. I live in Japan and I am currently 13 years old. I take classes like NS3 Science, Math, English, and Introductory Humanities. I chose to take financial literacy because I always wanted to know about money and how to manage it. When I first joined the financial literacy course, I was so nervous because I didn't have any knowledge about finance at all. But as the time went, I started to feel much more comfortable asking questions. Throughout, I can say that this was my favorite class yet. I really loved how my teacher supported me through every step of the way. Throughout the financial literacy course, I learned why financial literacy matters, how to earn money, the difference between needs and wants, and how to manage and plan our money, the importance of savings, how banks and financial institutions work, and what debit and credit means, how to grow our money through investing, and how to protect our money from scams. And lastly, we learned how to create our own future financial plan. I could say making our money grow was my favorite topic yet, because I joined financial literacy wanting to learn about investing in stocks. Before joining financial literacy, I did a little research on stocks and investment, but after watching several videos and researching on it, I still couldn't get the hang of it. In the course, we did a quiz for our progress checks. I really loved how it was a multiple choice question because it's fun and easy to understand and see which parts I needed improvement. At the end of our course, we did a presentation on our storyboard, but I was so nervous that I made so many mistakes and stumbled a lot. I really felt bad for the teacher in the class, and after reflecting on it, I felt really bad for taking so much time, but I really loved how my teacher didn't look at the parts I was bad, they looked at the parts I could improve. After that, I learned that making mistakes is a part of our learning journey. It's okay to make mistakes and we can improve from that in the future on. I really think that I can use the knowledge I learned in this course for everyday life because, for example, I learned how stocks and investing works, even though I didn't know anything at first, and I know how to budget and plan my money. After the course, I really want to research more deeply about stocks and investment because now I know the simple meaning of it. I really think that Nisai short courses benefit me a lot because now I know why I need to think more critically about my future and about money. And I can't think of a better study experience than Nisai courses, especially for beginners who are thinking of learning new topics. I could say that Nisai teachers are all amazing and they're super understanding and kind. I could say that I want future Nisai to have more courses like this that can benefit us for our career and our future. Thank you for listening. Bye!
Hello, my name is Hang An. I'm currently 15 years old and I was a student at Nisai's financial literacy course. So what inspired me to take the course was because at that time, I was also starting my studies in FIA provided by ACCA, but the problem was I had no prior knowledge of finance or accounting or just anything in that area whatsoever. So I thought that maybe this course would help me learn just the very basics of what finance was and also how to manage my money effectively. So after the course, I think overall I'm a lot more aware of my financial decisions, and I'm also starting to think more about how to support my future financially, as this course has taught me its incredible importance. Other than that, I've also learned how to recognize inflation, skimflation, and shrinkflation, and also how to protect my money from both digital and physical threats, which I think is incredibly important. But I think what I value the most is learning how to budget, because it's a very basic but important life skill, and it's the very foundation of, just learning how to protect your money. So because the knowledge in this course was very introductory and basic and down to earth, for me as a student, it's applicable in daily life. But if you do decide to pursue further studies in these areas, especially for ACCA qualifications, I think it will provide a very strong and stable foundation, aiding you to understand more difficult and complex concepts or ideas later on. So, to speak a little on my experience studying there, my teacher, Ms. Zatil, was incredibly warm and engaging. She tried her best to reply to all and everyone's comments or emails or texts, including mine, and she always tried her best to keep the class engaging, interactive, and fun. And other than that, I also had an incredible helpful house tutor who replied to all of my inquiries and always kept me updated frequently. So I'm very grateful for their support. So because I know that, these studies in finance or accounting are usually studied later in life, but I think that just being exposed to these subjects at such a young age as 13 will help you build a very strong foundation. And as I said, it's just basic life skills also. So even if you don't intend to study deeper about these subjects and areas, it's still very important, I think, to have these skills, because it is in fact just life skills. So I think for those who are considering to take this course, I'd say don't be scared to try something new, because I myself knew nothing beforehand. And it's important to understand that Nisai's financial literacy course is meant for everyone and anyone who is willing to learn. So give it a go, and who knows what helpful life skills you might learn. So thank you for listening. Bye bye.